Is it wise to let a sanctum be so close to godhood?
Why don't you ascend, Commander?
I am not Macros. I remember why we sent the Archons back to the Void.
So it's true. The Aetherium is making you sick.
Never mind that. Orin, we have a problem.
I'm listening.
As you know, Macros has the rites of ascension, just as we do.
Correct. But if he wants to ascend, he needs Aetherium, and we've been taking it away.
Exactly. And that's the problem.
How is that a problem? It's working.
We are winning, and Macros knows it, so now he's desperate. He knows that if all the Aetherium disappears, he'll never be able to ascend.
And thanks to us, he's running out. Fast.
Exactly. So now he's willing to risk everything and start the rites with what he has left.
That means we're running out of time.
We are done with the Water Realm. It's time to move on our remaining targets. Greaves Sunsteel is next, followed by the Gildan Commander. Head to the Central Tower and rise to the Air Realm. Orin, there's something else.
More bad news, I'm guessing.
Macros is wrong.
About what?
About his entire plan. He thinks he can become a god, but he can't.
He can. He has the rites of ascension.
Yes, but they are not what he thinks they are. The rites aren't for ascension to godhood. They're for a different kind of ascension. They're for sacrifice.
Blood sacrifice, you mean?
Exactly. If Macros tries to ascend, odds are he'll die, and most likely destroy the world around him.
Are you sure about this?
I've studied the rites. It's all there in text. If Macros tries to ascend, he will die.
And my black tie beaten? Is there no one left who is worthy?
I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, Orin. I know he's your brother.
When he chose to betray us, he sealed his own fate.
I won't be beaten by a weakling. Fight me!
Tell Macros I'm coming.
The air realm. These flying earth motes are the only solid ground up here. Let's move carefully, since the Niak kindred do not like intruders.
Tell me who I face next.
Greed Sunsteel is Macros' personal godsmith. He's our next target. But first, we need to activate a Twilight beacon.
How?
Saurus!
The Nyack.
They're using crystals to...
Fall back!
Turn back, Orin. Graves has designs for you and your knights. I wonder who he'll start with.
The closer you get to Macros, the harder his forces will fight you.
They can't stop me.
The armor of justice was preferred by many Valorian leaders.
Greyhawk, why didn't you have your warriors with you?
Your brother is even more of a menace than I thought.
He's his own worst enemy.
How so?
He's wrong about the rites of ascension. They won't turn him into a god after all.
Why not?
It's a sacrifice ritual. He's a dead man. He's playing with fire. We have to stop him before he wreaks more havoc on this world.
Soros has become rather reckless. He has not been a knight for long.
We're running out of time. Macros may complete the rites of ascension before we reach him.
If that happens, we all die.
Why?
If he starts the rites this way, if he starts the ritual without enough Aetherium, it's likely he'll set off a chain reaction. It will rip at the fabric of our universe in ways we cannot predict.
What would happen?
No one knows for sure. Nothing like this has ever happened before. But it could destroy the monolith and everything in it. Let's not wait to find out. You must reach him before it's too late. Greaves Sunsteel's lair is somewhere below the shrine of the Godsmiths on the other side of the Azure Enclave. The land is held by local warbands of the Niak kindred. They are hostile and will attack on sight. Head to the shrine of the Godsmiths and find the entrance to Greaves Sunsteel's forge.
Be vigilant, Orin. The Naiad are crafty. Soros already discovered how difficult it is to surprise them.
The only way to Macros is through. I'll manage. The Nyack. These people were our allies once.
Macros corrupts everything he touches.
Most of all himself.
Several Niak champions lead their warbands here.
Not for long.
Defeat the leaders. The rest of the tribe may withdraw.
Let's try it and see.
close their portals.
Naiad are using those portals to bypass you and harry our warriors.
Find any, I'll take care of them. Sanctum.
Yes,
There's no chance Macros will listen to reason, is there?
I'm afraid not, almost. That's a rare creature. Be careful. Let's keep going.
Report Ravager tracks. They are supposed to be extinct.
They aren't. I just took one down.
I'll warn our scouts.
Commander, the Nyack don't like what Greaves is doing. Sacrilege, one of them said.
Where did you hear this?
I'm a better scout than they are.
The Shrine of the Godsmiths. So many ancient artifacts were made here.
Xenon would have wanted to see this place.
he wouldn't just leave the gate to his forge in plain sight.
Or maybe he would. Look at the floor.
You're right. Greaves Sunsteel's lair is below. We need to regroup. Head back to the Twilight Beacon. The Black Tide have trapped the Twilight Beacon.
That's what happens when you leave your post. Knight Saurus needed me. He has the Valor Plate. We need to guard the beacons.
I've only met Xenon a few times. Didn't realize he was so...
Eccentric. People usually say eccentric.
I guess all Godsmiths have that in common.
I know what Greaves did to the Phoenix Order.
Greaves dismantled us with his lies. There are very few of us left. My sisters will know peace when he is ash on the ground.
The Armor of Chaos was a favorite among Valorians who hunted monsters.